So my plan and my goal to better perfect my author business and to treat it more like a business and not a hobby has hit a minor roadblock. So I made the decision about a year ago to create a publishing company to put all of my books under out of all of my names that I publish under because I do genre jump. And so I wanted to keep those genres separate by creating different names for them and, for tax purposes and all of that jazz. I decided to create a publishing company to put everything under to just kind of keep everything organized. I never actually made the steps to go through with it. It was just a thought. And I did come to you guys about website possibilities on, hey, should I do a website for all separate names or just one name under it? And you guys agreed that one name would work the best. So thanks for that because separate. Separate accounts and separate websites just seemed like it was going to be way too much work. Um, One second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So you guys know the fight that I have with Mister all the time. Literally, just cleaned out the litter boxes, and he was on the couch. And whenever he gets on the couch, I get paranoid that he's going to use the bathroom there. But anyways, so I decided to go with doing just the one website. So I was like, well, let's start the process of creating the website. And once finances are at a different spectrum right now, then we'll focus on getting the LLC for the business. And I came up with this name for the company. I want to say maybe 4 or 5 months ago, maybe even longer. I have been thinking about it for a while. And I go to create the website and it asks for, domain. And I'm not going to purchase a domain now, but I type in the business name just to see if the domain is available, because you should always double check that the names are available before we start using them. They say to do that with book titles as well, that you want to check to see book titles, to see how often your book title is used before you go ahead and finalize that book title, just because it could potentially be used by other people, and it could be used by books that might be more popular than yours, and then your book is just going to fall down. I hope that you guys don't get knocked over because Missy has decided to join us up here and she is by the phone, which I record on. There she is, coming into view. Hi, ma'am. Hi. Okay, and I also have my mic here. I'm moving it around so you guys might get some feedback, but I'm hoping that you guys don't get too much feedback. Fingers crossed, you guys. But yeah, so they say to do that. So that's what I was doing with the business name and the domain, is to just see if the name is taken. And unfortunately, you guys, it is taken. I even pulled up the website that uses it just to see, and I'm just like, oh. So I'm not going to tell you guys what the name is that I wanted to use. Just know that it is taken, and now I am back to the drawing board. And much like coming up with book titles, coming up with business names is so difficult. So what you guys don't know is I did start a business because I want my own bookstore. It's something that I've dreamed of for a long time. I think a lot of us who love books have probably dreamt of having our own bookstore. And so I started that process. It's just been put on hold for a while, but I have the name, I have the domain, like it's legal. It's a legal name. I struggled to come up with that name for a little bit. The name that I came up with, I absolutely love it. I've tossed it around to other people and they're like, oh, that's so cute. You guys let me know if you guys want to know the name of the business and I'll share it with you guys. Because like I said, it is a business. We just got to get finances and things like that and get it off the ground. It's going to start online first before I can find a location for it. But anyway, so now I'm back to the drawing board with trying to find a business name for this publishing company. I don't even know if I can actually call it a publishing company. I don't know if that's what you call it. If you call it a publishing company. I think I've heard other indie authors call their companies a publishing company. So we're going with it, you guys. It is a publishing company. So I have to now come up with a title, something that I guess means something to me. I don't know. This is so difficult. But that being said, that I just hit a minor roadblock with my author business and trying to fix that and all that jazz. So I just wanted to come in here and I wanted to talk to you guys because this is my journey to becoming a full-time writer. And part of that journey is starting up businesses and things like that. So what better place to share this information than with you guys, my internet family. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, back to the drawing board. We're trying to come up with a business name. And that is all I have for you guys today. I don't want to ramble. I could probably just sit here and keep repeating the same thing over and over again. And that is absolutely no fun. So I am going to end the video here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video and for just following along with my journey to becoming a full-time writer. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and, follow along for more. Also, give me a thumbs up if you made it this far in the video and leave me a comment. And you guys are going to see this video the day after, but today is a release day for me. Hi, Mom. Can you move, Mama? Today is a release day for me, you guys. My sixth book published, fourth book under my urban fantasy. That's a conversation that we're going to have in tomorrow's video. That book is out today. The Five Sisters Forest, or Forest is what it'll probably be listed as on Amazon. It is available in ebook format right now. So if you're interested in reading it, go ahead and grab a copy. If you have not started the series, you can start with Power. That's first. So there's Power, Revealed, Control, and Forced. And like I said, we'll talk about all of the other stuff tomorrow. But that's all I have for you guys today. And I want to thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.